Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Embertail, who dropped me a couple of bucks on Patreon, and thank you very much for that. This is a Zaku tank, and they asked for I asked if there was a specific color scheme they wanted, and they didn't specifically say any, but they said that their Zaku tank was in a pink and white color scheme, so I just kind of decided to wing it along those lines. I think this is a much better pink, I think, than the last time I tried this. Much more vivid. You'll notice that I just took a bazooka shell to the face and did not get stunned or knocked out of my scope. The way that works is that they added a skill to tanks a good while back that I have never remembered to use, or at least not very often, where if you crouch in a tank, you will just kind of basically, set yourself, and you will have stun resistance while, stationary. They had all mobile suits had that at the launch of the game. Like if you were crouching or prone, you were very difficult to stun. But this is now a skill that's unique to tanks, and tanks make a lot of good use of it. I'm calling for support because I am taking a lot of shots from the back while I'm trying to do this. I perched myself here, and I know I'm blocking off our Gym Sniper Custom behind me, but I can use splash damage to get around the corner, and they can't. So, apologies there if that was you, but yeah, I'm pretty sure the way this was going, I had a better angle on them. Definitely had a better angle on getting that pilot, and now I can destroy his mobile suit at my leisure. So not a lot of health left on that. Aiming for the legs, because just in case they manage to get back to it, but I'm pretty sure they won't. Yep, definitely not. It is gone. So, yeah. So far I've gotten a pilot, I've gotten a mobile suit, I've managed to damage a bunch of other people, and now it's time to get back up on the building and hunker down. So, I'm not great with this. I think I'm doing alright. There's a gun cannon. Might be an MPT. Either way, I have the reach to hit it. I'm not sure it has the reach to hit me from there. Rather not find out, but I probably will. See, Allies just called in an airstrike. I also just wanted to break out of scope because I believe the enemies ordered one, and I wanted to see if it was going to be me. It was not. Let's see, I landed one shot, did not land the cluster shot. The cluster bomb is the only thing I have right now. What I geared this for was primarily ranged mod, and I believe quick loaders. I might have put a database link on there, or that may have been the other account. I can't remember. I only have a database link on one account for some reason, so I did not. So I've been trying to get this on both accounts and did not quite manage it until now. But yeah, this may or may not have a database link. I don't remember, but I still like the pink I got for this. As I recall, it's like a really simple color formula. I think it's 100% red, 50% blue, and that's the whole thing. I don't remember if that's exactly right or not. I'll look it up at some point. But let's see, now it's my turn to order an airstrike, and I'm going for one of their supports, which is sitting way back there. We've got a good solid lead. I've done some okay damage up to now. And, doing okay. And let's see. Just looking for a good angle. You cannot get on top of this building, incidentally. Some buildings miss that shot. That's a shame. That would have been a kill. That one, too, probably would have. But yeah, some buildings they won't let you get on top of. That one over there is one of them, even though it looks like there should be no reason you couldn't. Let's see, managed to stun the Act Zaku with my missile pod. On one of the two accounts, I changed the missile pod out for the melee attack, because the melee attack not particularly useful in this thing. I mean, you can get a hit in, but you may as well use your ranged weapons at that distance if you can. So, okay, Act Zaku is down, and Pilot's, trying to get the checkpoint, but that also was not happening. They probably would have been better off getting into the tank and driving that on top of the checkpoint, because then they could have at least tried to stun me until, or otherwise hold me off until they had the checkpoint. But either way, just as happy they didn't. That's a gun cannon mass production type, and as you can see, my shot fell a little short. Okay, it's dead. But as you can see, those double machine guns it can use really do tear up. That did about 3,000 damage to me in a very short period of time with no type advantage. So that is formidable. And here comes, I think it's a prototype Gundam, which is a bad matchup for me, but I'm still trying to keep it nailed down because got to do something. Yeah, probably a proto. I think I saw double beam sabers, and I don't think I see a shield. Yeah, I'm seeing the disadvantage indicator, so it's got to be a proto. But, okay, it's also on the ground, and I'm trying to hit it from around the corner and just couldn't line anything up. Was hitting the edge of the building, so not quite what I wanted. And let's see, there it is. It's trying to get some kind of damage done before it dies. It is on the ground, and it is dead. So I decided it would be a good idea to go and take B, because that's obviously where it came from. Somebody else decided to go with me, which is great. I have very little health. I think the Zaku was about to murder me. I managed to dodge the first attack. Yeah, we were both really low on health. It got me with one swing. I think it's about to get my ally with a similarly low number of attacks. Yep, just got it with the beam rifle, and they've still got the checkpoint. And I'm looking to see if there were any kind of tell I had that would be useful in this situation. There's really not, but unfortunately our other support is getting protoed pretty hard. Since there wasn't really anything I could do about that, I decided I better drop in a airstrike, and it's a good time for it, because as you can see, there's a lot of the enemy team concentrated in a fairly narrow space. So if we can keep them there, we might be able to get a couple of kills out of that. They're already spreading out, and I tried to switch to my main gun and accidentally jumped instead. That was not good. Proto's moving in on me. I've got somebody else on me on the other side, and I'm just sending need support because, I mean, I'm trapped. There's nothing you can do at this point. Managed to catch the Proto, and I decided I'd just use my tackle again to stack some damage on it because I'm about to die. There's nothing else I can do. So, yeah, so that was a short life. The airstrike I don't think really amounted to anything, and I got murdered pretty quick, so not my best move. Let's see. 20-some seconds left, though, and we've got a lead. It's not a great lead, but it's a lead. Let's see if we can keep it. Okay, it just increased a little bit. For a 1300, still not great at these levels, but it's better than nothing. And you know, if it's enough, then it's everything it needs to be. Okay, got that Zaku. I think that's no, it can't be an Alex D's price at this cost. This is a 350 room. But time is up. Another Zaku. And time is up. We did it. We won. And I think I did okay with the Zaku tank. I hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, I got 65,000 damage. Not bad. And I think I did fairly well. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! So, I may be trying to do an extra video about this, and if I do, you'll have seen it already probably by the time this goes up, but they have announced the first anniversary event for Battle Operation 2 in Japan, and they're going to give away a bunch of tokens. They're going to give a shot at the Gym Custom as a, temporary, an event mobile suit. And they are promising the GPO-1 and GPO-2 coming soon. So, good stuff on the horizon.